Have you ever found a gift in the midst of tragedy? In 2017, a friend of ours, mine and my husband's, passed away. She and her husband had danced on a prestigious dance team in college with my husband. So they traveled the world together, performing at various places, and they became family to one another. I have to say that I was very privileged to also become part of this group in my college years. And in doing so, I became acquainted with a gal by the name of Alicia Mildenstein. But have you ever just had an acquaintance here and there, and you don't ever really go beyond that acquaintanceship? That's kind of how it was for us. And then, 20 years later, in 2017, when our mutual friend passed away, we were brought together as we attended her funeral. But I noticed that Alicia was chasing some goals that she had when I was visiting, and I was interested in what goals she was trying to reach, as I had similar goals and dreams and desires. As we did this, we opened a new chapter in our life. We both health coached together. And as we stepped into that opportunity that existed for both of us, we discovered a whole new world and friendship with one another. But there is something to be said about having a great girlfriend that gets you, that's always there for you, and that you can call up and just share life with. And Alicia is that for me. As we embarked on this journey together, doors opened for us to be able to go to Hong Kong. Not only were we there together and she navigated me through the subway and kept me safe and I didn't get lost, thankfully, but she was that person, my guide, that I needed so that I could enjoy being in Hong Kong, a place that is very busy and huge, very similar to New York City, and I would totally have gotten lost without her. Not only did we go to Hong Kong and all sorts of incredible places there, we also had the opportunity to cruise with our husbands. And we went to incredible places. And we discovered while we were on these journeys the friendship that we had. Once we had wrapped up our cruise and once we had wrapped up Hong Kong, Alicia became somebody that I would call and really share life with. She is that person for me. She's one of my besties. And I really was in need of a bestie, because I felt a lot of times like I was doing life alone. And I don't want to do life alone, and I'm sure you don't either. And so I encourage you to open your eyes and open your heart to those that are around you, because sometimes things come out of unexpected opportunities and even sometimes tragedies. Sis, look around you, see who's there in your life. And don't be afraid to be authentically and genuinely you. And those right people that are meant to support and love you will be there, I promise.